Hello and welcome back. Today we're doing a build of one of the apartments in the Spice District. Spice Market? I don't know. Um, yeah, it's a cute little apartment. I think I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I did end up deleting all the floor plan, but then I ended up keeping it fairly similar just because I moved little things around, but I don't know. I think it looks cuter this way. It's definitely, in my opinion, decorated much nicer. I would live here, like my Sims would. I wouldn't. I've got a house. But I think it's a nice place. It's designed for two kids, a dog, and a couple to live here. I've got a single dad living here, but it's a double bed, so you could easily have someone else live in. I think all of the rooms here are fairly gender neutral, so that's good, I think. I don't know. I try to make the kids' bedrooms, oh, no, that's a lie. I don't always try to make them gender neutral. Sometimes they're definitely more targeted at one gender stereotype or just someone who has a specific color or theme in mind. And sometimes that color is pink, which usually I'm going to say girls tend to prefer. But, you know, I've known boys who like pink, and that's fine. You can do what you want. So, yeah, how are you doing today? I'm doing the Spice Market next. I was actually gonna renovate the old Salt House this week, but like originally I was gonna do an apartment, then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do the old Salt House instead because I've had a brilliant idea of what to do. And then I was like, yeah, I just want to do an apartment, make it short and sweet. So that's what I did. I'll probably end up doing the Salt House next week because I'm going to be recording that this week as well because I took a week off from my recording last week. Video still went up, but I was what was I doing? It was the last 2 weeks in work, so it was kind of like, oh, so busy. And so we had quite a bit of I just took the week off so I could make sure that work came first, and I got all that sort of stuff done, you know. So that's what we're working with. I actually, I decorate this room pretty good. I think it obviously could have been better at the start, but then once I finish, I'm like, oh my goodness, we have so much money because this is starter apartment. So, but it wasn't quite starter prices. It was like, I just moved a starter family in and I didn't cheat to give them any money, but they had like 25,000. So I think that's because there was 4 Sims here. So, I'm still going to call it a starter, but it's a little bit more than the standard 20,000 if you've only got 1 sim here. But I don't know, you could probably just delete the kid bedrooms and I don't know, put a study in there, delete some of the kid stuff, and you could probably get it for the 20,000. I don't know. So my cat's in my room. This is my second time doing the voiceover, right? Because he my cat jumped. And, like, I don't know what he did. He, like, pulled my microphone. Oh, not microphone. It was my headset, like, cord. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he walked into it. I didn't see. But I was like, oh, my God. It really spooked me. So I started again. I don't know. I'm ridiculous. That's fine. But, yeah. So, I'm on 3 weeks holidays now. So, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for those 3 weeks because normally by Sunday, and it's Sunday here today for me, the 24th, Christmas Eve hype. But like normally I'm bored by Sunday. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know what to do. You know, like maybe you don't have that problem. So I feel like I was kind of restless yesterday afternoon because I only recorded 3 videos yesterday. So I had heaps all the time in the afternoon. And it was like, oh, what do I do? And so I'm sure once I finish recording this, I'll probably watch my best friend's stream because I've missed the first half. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to get these done. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I like to get them done first. It's my new thing. She's playing Subnautica, which is a bit spooky for me, but I'm going to watch her stream and probably be spooked anyways. Unless she's changed games already. I don't know. Maybe she has. Either way, I'm sure I'll be spooked because I find it spooky. If you don't know what Subnautica is and like you are afraid of the ocean, don't look it up. It's my only recommendation. I've played it and I have it, and I was actually thinking about doing like an on top of normal gameplay, like a Shark Week Subnautica series in July, but like spooky. So it'll really depend on time and how much I hate myself that week, because it scares me. I like the game, but it scares me a lot. Oh, my cat's under my foot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you doing? Why are you sleeping there? What the heck? Good boy. Okay, I just accidentally kicked his little furry bottom. Oh, poor boy. So... yeah, oh man, but like, wow. I don't even know what I've done these past few weeks. I've got my list of like stuff that I've done, but like, wow. Oh, well, I suppose we went Christmas present shopping and we're at the dollar store because like, I don't know. We often just buy little cheap, cute things for each other. I don't know. So that's what we've done. And there was this like gnome and so I don't know if you've seen gnomes before, but sometimes they're like, you can see their little bottoms, but like this one, you could see his winky. I know, it was his winky. That's what I'm calling it. This is the technical term, okay? And it was just hanging out there. It wasn't like censored or anything. There was no pixelation. I was like, oh, I'm shocked. This is ridiculous. Oh man, but it was shocking. I was surprised. You just didn't expect to like you were looking at gnomes, and then there was just like this winky, and it was in your face, and it's never pleasant to have an unsuspecting winky in your face. Like, you don't want that. Also, I know this is a family channel, but like, I'm not using any rude words, so there's some life advice. You don't want unsuspected winkies. You just don't want them. You keep them out of people's face. No pictures, nothing. Just don't do it. Don't do it unless she asks. And you should be telling your boys that too, ladies. It's just awkward. I find them really awkward. Like, what do you even say to that? Ugh. Anyways, I'm off topic, as usual. I'm getting worse at this. I feel like I'm just getting worse. I don't know. I feel like the things that we talk about probably shouldn't be talked about, you know? Also, I really love the Christmas stuff they added, like the Sandman and the little thongs. Oh, you guys call them flip-flops in America, but the little thongs with the string lights and like the surfing Santa. That is so Australian and I love it. Like, oh my goodness, it's amazing. Did I say that this was to be Jasmine Suites? I don't know. I'll upload it to the gallery with that so you know where to find it. Also, when it's on the gallery, there's some holes in the walls, and that's not because I'm special. It's on purpose. I've deleted the doors because you can only upload apartments as rooms, so it is under a room, but like... So you just need to go through and like put the wall back in and add a door, and you can use whatever door you want. You know, it's up to you. I used the Cheap City Living door when I built this. So, you know, that's fine. But this is coming to an end. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.